Alright guys, we're back with another episode of Valhalla. Hopefully the final episode of Valhalla for tonight. I want to finish fucking Jorvik here. But really I don't know how much longer I can stay up. I'm tired. It's like 2:15 in the morning right now, right? Yeah. But and we're probably about an hour away from finishing Jorvik here, but if we can do it in this episode, we're gonna try to. I don't know where I'm going right now. Search the trade depot. Oh, okay. So I believe this is going to end up being related to Tamir, right? The Tamir assassination mission. Because again, like if you don't know, all these assassination missions, in this game correlate to the assassination missions from AC1. And each of the cities correlate to the cities of AC1. With London correlating to Accra, this one, Jorvik correlating to Damascus, and Winchester correlating to Jerusalem. The thing I don't understand though is that why did they make, shouldn't Jerusalem or Damascus? Yeah, shouldn't Damascus have been first? Wouldn't that have made more sense? Fuck.
It seems like the complaints by the merchants never reached the council. The depot is well guarded by the Red Hand. The Order has a stake in these docks.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be in the market.
I know, I forgot which merchant you left from.
I cannot believe this. Black cloth on their stores. Someone else will take care of it. You are playing with fire. The night is for far less than this.
I just realized they have skulls, don't they? Like that's how under level they are. Oh yeah.
Seized exotic wares. These are worth plenty. Something that could be on the Red Hand's agenda. Accumulating wealth. The sting of a needle. I'm on his trail. So, the dockmaster seizes cargo and resells it through merchants in the marketplace. The ones involved bear black cloths and may be able to get their attention by showing some silver around the marketplace.
Oh wait, fuck! I just realized the exit's down here, isn't it? No. Fuck.
Cavalcade Market. I'll flash some silver to the merchants. That should get their attention.
What do you mean, trouble?
I don't know for sure, but the needle is
The
pulling.
key. Where to?
We will go see him together.
Those guards will return after dark. I might be able to follow them to the needle.
so tired, dude. Oh my god.
I hear this marketplace sees its fair share of silver pass through. I have something that may interest you.
You will want to speak to Grigori.
The Dark Master?
Sorry, who are you?
Someone who wants to do business with Grigory.
I don't know your face, and I've said too much already. Please, go.
Did I hear you talk?
I'm looking to spend a large sum, not fork it over to some street beggar.
Oi! I'm no beggar, you dolt. I'm with the big dogs.
You mean the needle?
You have something he wants. If you truly want to make a trade, head to the statue near the east gate.
I shall. Watch yourself around here.
The saddle,
Me?
not saddle, satchel
Please.
is
I'm a bigger sword
like
than the lot of
having
'em.
some weird spawning things there.
Have you any wine for sale? There's nary a drop in town.
Sorry. All the wine's
Easy, easy. Empty cards and a black cloth.
Alright, have the key.
Hiding among the rats, Needle. Fitting.
Oh fuck, I didn't even do that. That was a waste. Ugh.
There must be another way in. This place is heavily guarded. The sound of metal. A workshop in the sewers. What is the Needle's operation? They are melting the silver into bars and coins. What do they plan on doing with it?
Don't do this! I promise! Please! Don't do this! A misunderstanding, that's all! I'll pay! You had your chance.
So yeah, this is like Talal. Alright. So yeah, the real question's gonna come down to which one's better, this or London? Because I think they're both on the same level. It's just a matter of which one's better.
I'm not surprised to find you creeping down here.
You don't belong down here!
We run a clean dark in Jorvik. I believe those were your words. And yet here I find you swimming in silver from all the wares you've seized. Are you the Needle, or just another of his pawns?
You have it all wrong. The fabric of this world has been used up, torn, shredded, you see. Someone must be there to stitch it back together. Someone with a firm yet steady hand, who can thread a needle. Someone like me.
You are a shit poet, but at least my question is answered.
I didn't even remember that he was the Needle.
We all have our weaknesses. Yours appears to be the iron between us.
Think your men are going to stop me?
I would not undermine them so. The Red Hand are loyal to our cause, which is more than I can say for the merchants. Make it quick! Meet me in the marketplace when you are done.
Hey now! Your throat! Afraid of this big bad wolf?
Slip through my fingers. I'll finish this in Coppergate Market.
So yeah, he's supposed to be like Talal, so the last one's supposed to be like Majidin. I don't even remember what the final actual assassination is. Is that at a party or something? I don't remember. Because obviously that's what Majidin, so his assassination is the party. I really want to replay AC1. I haven't played AC1 in so long now. Like, I have it. Like, I have it on multiple consoles, actually. I just don't, like, play PS3 or 360 on the PS4 in, like, 2 years now. It's been a while. Possibly in 3 years, actually. I think it might have been before this channel. I think since I started this channel, I've literally only played PS4.
Come. Walk with me. It is good to walk.
Yeah, here, Chalal. Yeah, I mean, I think the connections are so much more blatant in this arc than they are in London. Where, like, London, you're kind of having, like, okay, I guess this connects, I guess these are similar. But, these are, like, direct comparisons, though.
With all the silver I've given you, I have nothing left to feed my children, let alone myself. Please understand.
I think that's cool. I think the actual, like, aesthetic and tone of London is stronger.
Do you remember?
I think the general base story of London is stronger.
Let this serve as a lesson. Should any of you think it a good idea to threaten my operation?
But this is great, though.
Draw attention here.
I run this operation. I do the thinking. You do as you're told.
Ah, shit. I fucked it up again. I fucked it up last time, too, but whatever. I pushed too hard on the left stick. Made him drop, but whatever. I don't know. I think I might put this above London. I wasn't planning on it. I was thinking London was going to be higher coming into this, but I think there's a serious argument for it. Again, I think London, it's tough because I think this one relies more on nostalgia than London does. Where I think London's just genuinely a solid arc. Well, I mean, this is also a solid arc, but I feel like the thing that puts it above it is the nostalgia. Well, I think if it wasn't for nostalgia, I think I would give London the edge.
Snow is the tears of God, weak with hunger. I stared into the sky, hoping it was me he went for. Me he sought to save. But God did not save me. The vault did. He took me to a fine house, gave me hearty meals, a warm bed. For the first time, someone extended a hand. Showed me kindness, compassion. And it was then that I made a vow. I vowed to never turn my back on he who was there for me when God was not.
So you served the Vault, knowing full well what it was a part of.
The Order made our paths intersect. I owed them a debt, and I repaid it by saving this city from its own destruction.
A life debt is a strong motivator. It took hold of this one's Hugad, drove it, and never let go. Yet not with the same compassion you were shown. Too many have suffered by your hand in pursuit of this course.
You're right. Perhaps I deserve this death. But I am but one cog in a large wheel. One that still turns unhindered.
Not for long. Where you have gone, there will be no tears waiting for you.
Alright, we'll see how this final arc plays out. Our final mission plays out, though. I don't remember exactly how it plays out, but I might give the edge to this over London. I don't know. It's tough. Shit. Game? Like, what the fuck? I just love how, like, way below level we are. for this. Okay, so we get that. Guided arrow I don't need. Explosive corpse isn't that helpful. Enemies, wait, what was that? Enemies will die. Oh, it's not that helpful. Maybe we'll go for that. Oh, it's such a long path, though. Oh, whatever. Yeah, something I find so interesting is that, like, it's so weird how when you're playing a game and everything, how instinctual it is. Controller and how the controller's actually acting and everything. It's like, it's weird because, like, whenever I, like, look at my hands when playing a game, I just feel so fucking weird. Like, looking at, like, my hands just, like, naturally doing these things. You know, I just always find it strange. And it's also strange when you see, like, speedrunners, like, have the controller cam on. Or, like, it shows them, like, actually playing the game and everything. It just looks so weird. Okay, wait. So, yeah, I don't remember what is involved in this mission. Like, I remember the, certain elements of it. But I don't remember the actual bulk of it. So, this should be interesting here. It did take me about 30 minutes to do it last time, I think. At least the episode I did it within.
Who was hiding behind the name?
My love, there has been an attack at the markets. The dockmaster, Grigory, is dead.
The needle. Sold off the wares he seized to collect silver for the vault.
He had no such authority. Why would anyone believe him?
The council seal. That rat.
This is getting out of hand. How he was able to obtain this is concerning. I must return and prepare for the Yuletide feast, but I will do so with a bent ear
I think
and
we're gonna
a keen
accuse him,
eye.
right?
Be safe.
A valuable seal. And a riddle. One of the four is ours. One of the four. Riesier, Falavith, Odin, and...
You're the four members of the council.
We should search their offices now, while they're occupied with the Yuletide feast.
Yes. Yes. Come. To the archives.
Could I have missed something?
We will find out soon enough.
Yeah, I know who it is, but... Hey, actually, I remember last time, like, I didn't know who it was because I wasn't paying attention during the thing. After replaying this, like, it's very clear who it is. It's very clear. It's Odin, or whatever the fuck his name is.
This Aldon's handwriting.
Items have been struck out. Where did he find the funds to make this large a purchase?
Aldon is a well-connected man.
A wax seal. Similar to the one I found in the sewers.
The seal you took from the needle's hand. You don't think someone could have stolen it?
Let's keep searching.
The room to the left. That is where the councilman conferred.
This desk. It looked...
Ah, shit.
Scratch marks on the floor.
Yours desk used to be against the upper wall.
So why the change?
A hidden entrance. Where does this lead?
Guard the door. This desk. It looks as though it's been moved here. loaded with silver. There was wine here. Whoever moved it did so in a hurry. A load of wine was removed from here, and the room smells of almonds. Maybe the wine was poisoned.
It is likely the wine for the Yuletide feast. Do you think one of the council means to kill someone?
Looks that way.
It is not him, not Major. He would never do this.
Keep your focus. Once we have all the facts, then we can worry about Hjor. Right now, we need to get to the Yuletide feast. The people are in danger.
You're right. The Roman amphitheater. Let us go.
So if we are gonna accuse Hjor, and just see what happens if you end up killing him or what. I'm debating on which one. So it is at a party, by the way. The bonfire of the vanities related one. Like I noticed that one. I didn't realize these other two somehow. And like same thing in what the fuck's it called? Same thing in London, where I noticed the compass, like the one where you're going across the boats. I noticed that was Sabran's, but I didn't notice the other two. Mind you, the other two aren't as blatant, and again, that's the thing. Like I think the Garnier connection is like it's there. The other one though, like the William Moffat one's like kind of just like okay, I guess that's a connection.
Even pure. If he is the Bolt, I will not allow him to kill all these people. Lufina.
I heard you. Just grant me one thing. Confer with me before you make your move.
I will.
No.
Now to speak to the council members.
Do I actually have to?
Speak of the wine and watch for their reaction. Faravid, a word if I may.
Ah, Drenger. If it's to join arms with me, the answer is yes. We can use someone like you against the Picts.
I may be courted, but I'm selective with whom I join. Are you a drinker?
Ha! If that is a challenge, I am up for it.
Very well. I'll return with some wine.
Wine? Come now, we will do this over ale. That will give us a good measure of who can better fight its lure.
Speak of the wine and watch for their reactions. That may lead me to the vault.
What a delightful feast!
Hjor, who was that?
There you are. I was beginning to worry.
Worry not. We have tracked the Vault here. He's someone on the council.
You are certain?
I am. Once I discover who, I will dig my blade into his heart and end this for good. Until then, it is important that I investigate without raising suspicion. I need your help.
Of course. What do you need me to do?
Drink yourself into a drunken fit.
What? Why?
I need a distraction. Keep their eyes off of me. The wine should arrive soon. Drink 3 full cups, then make a scene.
I can't be seen doing that. You'll have to find another way.
Just do it.
I'll have the silver ready in the coming days. Thank you all.
Of course. Auden has outdone himself.
Eivor, have you uncovered who the vault is?
I believe I have. Each of the council members has given me reason to suspect them. some more than others.
Who is it you suspect?
Hjor refused to drink the wine when I proposed to help flush out the vault. What's more, the Needle was collecting silver for the vault. I think Hjor was taking this money and funding the order.
Gods, no.
The town's funds in decline. A treasurer's hand in the coffers. It is all connected. For these reasons, I think Hjor is the vault.
How could I have been such a fool?
I need you to focus now, Luthina. These people are in danger. I need your help.
Brothers, sisters, dear friends, welcome all. Before we begin,
Yes, this is like, I never noticed these connections. This is really awesome in retrospect.
Jorvik's most revered lords, men and women who have kept Jorvik trudging through these harsh.
I think I've got to put this above London.
I am pleased to say
Again, like London has connections, but this one's even fucking more.
the honor as well done.
Like I think this one's so much more blatant.
All so
The wine.
indebted.
Alden is the vault.
Too late for them. We must not miss our chance.
Join me now.
So we don't even get the
celebrating
kill.
their successes and yours.
Oh well, you know it's all done.
Everything you deserve.
So
and
our decision really doesn't matter then.
shit. And now, deafened and blinded by your lust for indulgence.
Ah, it's so great.
Foolish pride. I will
It
tell you
really is
just
great.
what
God damn it.
reality is.
I don't know. I think this might be. I think this might push it past the.
Order is upon us.
Yeah, I think this is gonna push it to number 2.
To see it.
I think the only reason it's not number 1 is because its lack of narrative importance. Because like at the end of the day, this is still technically a filler arc.
There is no escape.
Fuck off. Okay, this is definitely not a disaster. Okay, cool. I was literally just killed. Okay, actually, I just want to look this up. I want to re-watch London. Like, what was the second assassination? It was like the training thing, right? Yeah, so I mean, like, the thing, like, yeah, I mean, I just don't feel like the London connections are nearly as strong as this. Like, I feel like this is, like, so blatantly, a reference to EC1, while, London is, like, kind of a reference to EC1. So, I mean, I think this is, like, I really want to put this at number 1, to be honest. Like, I think it's really, really awesome what they were able to do here. I think I'm going to put it at number 2. Behind Oxenfordshire or Oxenfordshire. I just feel like there's no real, like, again, like Oxenfordshire is main story. There are some great story moments within it. You have the dissolvement of the Eivor Sigurd relationship. You see Bassam being Bassam. You see the Alfred scene towards the end. You have the Fluke storyline, her reveal as a villain. So I mean, like, I think there's a lot there. I think there's a lot really strong in Oxenford. I think the only negative is the mission structure, but even that's not abysmal. So I think Oxenfordshire still has to be number 1, but I think Jorvik here is really, really jumped up in my opinion. Oh, fuck off. What kind of bullshit is that? Are they reduced all of it? Oh no. It's really dumb why they redo all that. If I were to do a speedrun, loading screen.
these breaths, they will be your last.
Can I assassinate him? Or was he gonna try?
There is no escape, no future for people like you. The hierarchy will be reformed. Kill anyone who tries to escape. There is no escape, no future for people like you. The hierarchy.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this jumps up to number 2 though.
What did you hope to gain with all this? What riches are worth so much misery and the deaths of honorable men and women?
Only a feeble mind would call them honorable. They are privileged, sedentary, complacent. They wasted their resources.
Wait, is Oxenfordshire really gonna, or Shire, whatever, actually gonna be number 1 by the end of this? That's kind of sad, actually, because that wasn't even like a consideration I had before starting this, but I think it is.
Priests and nobles alike.
A4, you are wrong. Held back by your primitive cosmology. 9 worlds in the tree? No. 9 times 9,000 worlds, and as many suns.
9 nights I hung in the tree, sacrificing myself to myself. So does the Wise One seek wisdom.
Countless spheres awaiting our gift, our enlightenment.
I live in one world only. You live in none.
Actually, that's a pretty good confessional thing. Yeah.
Come on then.
Wait, why did he stop fighting me? He's dead.
You pay the blood price.
Wait, 1 minute. Wait, I mean, Jorvik's fantastic, actually, in retrospect. I remember the first time I played it, because I wasn't paying attention that much. I think by then I had, like, kind of zoned out of the game, just because of how fucking long it is, and how fucking boring how a good chunk of the mid-game is. But I think, like, upon for the re-examination here, I mean, it's fantastic.
My eyes, Sudan.
Oh.
Eivor, over here.
Are you all right?
We're fine. Faravid and his cars escorted King Rishi back to the Royal Hall. Everyone is safe.
Let's regroup there.
Wait, why even come here? Like, why did I even have to come here to begin with? Why don't we just go straight there? Yeah, I mean, I think this is such a fantastic arc. In retrospect, we'll see how Winchester goes. Again, Winchester, like, I don't think I picked up on any of the connections. I mean, I guess Talal. I mean, I think in retrospect that sister, whatever the fuck her name is, the one that had like the kids and everything. Obviously, that's Talal, right? Who is like a slave, a child slave owner, or whatever, fuck a trader, or whatever it is. Who are the other 2 targets in Jerusalem? Like, obviously, Al-Mualim, or not Rob and Yasab, I mean, who is the Sakes, in that situation, and I don't even remember who the other target is. Who's the other target in Jerusalem? Oh, the assassination, right? That guy that no one cares about. Was there an assassin or like an execution? Not assassin. Oh, yeah, we'll re-examine that when we get to Winchester. But yeah, finishing Jorvik here does put us on pace to finish the game Friday morning. So if we can do that still, that's still ideal.
I don't care.
I think that's still under the assumption that we do 2 arcs
Calm,
per
Lord
recording
Regis.
session
Alden is dead.
from this point forward.
That doesn't calm me. I wanted to rip the bastard's spine out myself. You want to calm me? Start talking.
Alden aligned himself to a secret group that was plotting to overtake Jorvik.
He had help from 2 others. Grigory the Dockmaster and Ingeborg the Abbess.
And you, Eivor? You were after these conspirators from the moment you arrived?
Yes, though I could not let it be known. This group can reach any person, permeate the walls of any city. Much like the worms of a spoiled apple, they would have eaten Jorvik from the inside out if we let them.
But you stopped that from happening. We owe you a debt of gratitude. You can be sure Halfdan Jarl will hear of this.
If the threat is gone, then you have my gratitude as well. I'm alive today, and so are many others because of you. I'd like to name you an honorary High Reeve of Jorvik, Eivor. Would you accept?
It has a nice sound to it. You honor me, Lord.
You have earned it.
Then if I may, a hoard of silver is left unaccounted for in the grottos beneath these streets.
That's right. Silver the Dockmaster was collecting.
What do you propose we do with it?
Without resources, Halfdan's army will perish against the Picts. I say we fund the war. Give Halfdan's men what they need to turn the tide. Future Danes and Saxons will thank us for it.
You will hear no argument from me.
Then it will be done. You will see that your army gets what they need. Come, Faravid. Help me secure this hoard. I could use a bloody walk.
Is this a bitter farewell?
Let it be said that I do wish you had more trust in me. But no, there are no ill feelings here. You did what you had to do. If it were me, I do not know that I could have been as level-headed. You remain a friend, Eivor. Let that be clear.
Should you ever need us, we will come.
One last thing.
I suppose I can forgo the element of surprise. I hired a silversmith to craft a love token for Lufina. A Yuletide gift.
You sneak.
I will take my leave before you shame the throne.
Until our paths cross again, old friend.
In this world, or the next.
If you drop by Jorvik again, please join us for an ale.
Yeah, since we're here, I just want to do this here. Oh, okay, well, I don't know what the fuck happened there. Oh, wait, did we not? Okay.
Down the street.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Where was it going again? I don't remember anymore. What was it heading for? Was it one of these? I should just do that. Yeah. Yeah, you know what, since we're here, let's actually fast travel back, and I want to actually try to improve our weapon while we're there, if we can. Yeah, I was just in the process of like looking up some how long certain games that we'll be playing soon are, because there's like a lot of the games from 2020. Because like to be honest, I don't really know how long these are gonna be. Like, supposedly Yakuza like a dragon's fucking 50 hours long. It's like, why? Like, who the fuck wanted that? Watch Dogs Legion's supposed to be short, like 17 hours. So it's not too bad. The Mafia games are all about, or the first two. Definitive Edition 2 are like 10 hours each, and then 3 is like about 20. What else is there? I'm looking up, like obviously I'm looking up the games from 2020 that I picked up recently. Maneater, I'm assuming, is short. I would assume that's like 10 hours or less. Yeah, 8.5 according to this. What else was there? Yeah, 7.5. And does Tony Hawk even have a main story mode in this one? I'm assuming it's like the originals where it's like that. Yeah, like 6 hours. Yeah, so that's short. Little Hope's 4.5, so that's cool. So yeah, I mean, mostly they're a good chunk of short games. So yeah, I mean the plan for immediately after Valhalla here is we're going to be playing Dark Pictures Anthology Little Hope. And the reason for that is because it's fucking massive in terms of file size, but also really short as a game. So it's like it's kind of an easy thing just to knock out of the way, and then we'll just move on to other things.
Hello. Need something forged?
13 Sentinels is 13 hours.
Is Gunnar about, or did he leave and not mention
Really,
it?
Resident Evil 3 is
My
only
name is
6
Rima, and
hours.
Gunnar is a good friend of mine. Asked me to run his shop while he's away.
It's good to meet you. And strange to see Gunnar away from his forge.
What's the other one?
Well, as far as I know, he's got a very
Kakarot.
compelling and beautiful reason for his absence. So here I am.
Well, if Gunnar has
30
faith in
hours
you,
for
I
Kakarot.
do too.
Then I say you
Come
have
on, Alice,
fine
it's fucking-
taste. Have a look at what I've got.
May I see your store?
Okay, so what can we get here? We have one. Really, we only have one. How do we have 4 fucking? Whatever. Who cares?
You done?
I would like to see what you...
Fuck.
That be all? Farewell, Eivor.
Still don't have any. So yeah, we will end here, I guess. And next episode we'll continue on. What's next again? Is it? Oh, Yorkshire. Yeah. So yeah, that'll be the next episode. Yeah, for now though. What a travesty it would be if I accidentally overwrote that, by the way. 24 hours, goddamn. Yeah, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, I'm tired. We'll try to continue on tomorrow and do, probably... So yeah, this is probably the plan for tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll do Yorkshire, and Gloucester. Then tomorrow night, Nottingham and Winchester. And then Thursday morning, probably do Asgard and Jotunheim if we can. And that would leave for Thursday night the end of the game, Hamptonshire and Vinland. That would be all that's left. And even then, again, Vinland, I don't feel like I need to play. Like, I can rank Finland right now. Like, Vinland is probably, like, if I were to rank it right now, it's probably hovering around the Sussex, Kent area of the list. It's kind of fighting for those, with those spots. So, mid-tier. But, anyway, we're done with this episode. Thank you for watching.